Marilyn Smith, thanks ever so much for joining us. We're here at the Esme Irwin T20 Final. Commiserations, you've just lost out to North London.
Yes, we have. It was a good game. We were about 10-15 runs short, but we came back. We took 5 wickets. You know, it could have gone there, another couple of wickets. Could have been our match. So, but nice way to start the season. Anyway, so
absolutely right. Absolutely. Marilyn, you've played the women's game in Middlesex for 30 years. I'll be polite.
Yes.
Nobody knows it more than you, I'd say. You're a long-standing recreational club cricketer. This month is the ECB's Women's Big Cricket Month. What do you make of that as an initiative in terms of bringing the focus on women's cricket?
Well, what we can do with this is use it as extra publicity to gain and put on events. That's one thing. There's no financial incentives for this. It's all about promoting the game. So at our club, we're putting on extra nights, extra training nights. We're doing things like pizza and Prosecco nights to encourage people along. And we're bringing the girls and the women together is another initiative we've got. You've got the juniors. You don't want to see it as a junior section and an adult section. It's all good. They can all play through. Today in the game, actually, we had an under-13 playing and we had under-17 playing. So we were all about bringing them through, getting people to bring the family through as well. So really, it's about getting there, watching as well. We've got the Rachel Hayo Flint Trophy on the TV. It's all being streamed now, and it's hundreds of thousands of streams they're getting. So it really is about raising the profile of cricket through the summer, because it's a big summer for cricket.
Absolutely. As someone that's been involved in the recreational game for as long as you have, what changes have you seen over the last 30 or so years?
We don't have to wear skirts and long socks anymore. So, and as well as that changing, what's happened since then is the fielding's really upped. It's got so much more athletic batting. Same as in the men's game with T20, it's a lot more powerful, it's a lot more aggressive. So there's been those changes, obviously professionals now, and not just professional players, it's professional administrative people, coaching staff, there's women at all levels of the game. TV commentators, that's really made a big impact. People like Ebony and Isha commentating, absolutely. Charlotte Edwards. Profiles raised through the women's game, doing well. And so I think there's still a lot. The numbers, I don't know if the numbers have changed at all. I think the profile's changed, the ability's changed. Things that changed for the worse, the old days, people played cricket for years and years and years. Now they seem to play, reach a peak at maybe junior county and stop. The club game needs a bit more of a boost. The emphasis is all on the performance for the county and the country, but the club game does need to still be supported. It is really important, and that's what keeps people like myself playing cricket for 30 plus years, Fletch, thank you. And now, can I just say, moving into seniors cricket and really enjoying that.
Brilliant. Well, you're representing the over 60s now.
I am, yes, loving it. It's great.
Good stuff. That's good to hear. I mean, other end of that spectrum, you mentioned there were some youngsters playing today, under 13s. We've got initiatives. Obviously, this Women's Big Cricket Month is one initiative. There are many of them. All Stars Cricket, Dynamos Cricket. Something like All Stars is great to get young girls into the game.
Yeah, I think a lot of clubs did have, because they always have had girls coming to them as their juniors, what they've got to do is integrate the All Stars and the Dynamos into their club system. And again, for the Women's Cricket Month, try and get those young ones moving up and seeing what the older girls do. So maybe hold behind the training and put on a girls' match and things like that. And the hope is that the All Stars and the Dynamos will stay on at the clubs and join the club sections. So fingers crossed that will increase the numbers, and once you've got the increased numbers, you need to find facilities for them to play on. So, particularly in London, there's only a finite number of cricket pitches, so we have to work hard with the men's section of clubs to be able to use the pitches as well, and have priority sometimes for the women's game.
Absolutely. Well, challenges galore, Maz. Look, thanks ever so much for joining us today. Again, commiserations at the result. I think you've probably earned a pint back at your club, so I'll let you go. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much, Fletch. Look forward to the season. Thank you.